From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
All right, so we've had the clouds hanging out with us early this morning. The clouds will continue to slowly work on out. High pressure's building on in, and that's going to be the name of the game here, at least for about 24 hours before we track our next storm system that arrives Wednesday night and through our Thanksgiving Day. We'll talk much more about that coming up here in just a few moments, but first things first, I wanted to take you outside, show you a live view from Hardin Valley, Knox County, earlier today. That was a live view earlier today, but I want to highlight that for the fact that you can go get this view online at easttnweather.com or by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. We've got 4 cameras live up there right now, many more to come in the coming days, weeks, months, and years, so make sure you check those out. All right, moving right along, we are talking about this cold front that's been swinging its way to the south and southeast. There it goes. It's going to continue to take the clouds with it. High pressure builds its way on in. That's going to leave us with sunshine and quiet, dry weather conditions. High pressure brings sinking air. High pressure is happy weather. Low pressure is lousy weather. So here we go. High pressure brings us happy weather as we get into the rest of the day today and for the first part of our Wednesday. We started the morning off with temperatures in the 40s and 50s, trending above average for morning lows. Lunchtime temperatures in the low to mid 50s, so a slow warm up. But here we go. Sunshine and temperatures rebounding back in the upper 50s to low 60s. So we're going to be average for this time of the year, but about 10 degrees cooler than what we had yesterday. And as the sun goes down, thanks to the clear skies, temperatures fall off pretty quickly. We'll be down to about 44 as we wake up on, as by 8 o'clock here tonight. So rain chances increase late Wednesday into early Thursday, likely to linger throughout at least the first part of our Thursday. Some models have it kind of lingering a little bit longer. But either way, it's Thanksgiving Day. If you have travel plans, something to keep in mind if you're going to be traveling. And then another wave of energy Saturday into Sunday brings us some light mountain snow showers and maybe the Cumberland Plateau as well. So let's highlight that in a little bit more detail. High pressure breaks down. Pick up our timeline 24 hours from right now, Wednesday, 7 o'clock at night. And, well, a little bit more than 24 hours. But here comes our frontal boundary. So if you have travel plans on Wednesday, most of the activity is going to be to our north. So I really think Wednesday is going to be just fine. As we get into Thanksgiving morning, here comes the cold front sliding its way on through the area, bringing us the widespread rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, and some beneficial rain, no doubt about that. But back behind the system, that's when we'll see some drastic changes heading our way. Remember how last week we said we're going to see the coldest air of the season coming up this following week? Yeah, let's take that back. The coldest air of the season is actually coming up this upcoming weekend and the start of next week. So our Wednesday into Thanksgiving Day cold front brings us about a half an inch of rainfall, generally speaking, a little bit more in some locations, a little bit less in other locations. But remember I said that there's going to be colder air in place. And so as this next little wave comes on through, as we get into Saturday, Sunday time frame, again, not a lot. Now, some of the model guidance had a little bit more earlier this morning. It just doesn't look like it's going to add up to a whole lot, but there still is a chance. And I know a lot of folks are going to be traveling back home on Saturday and Sunday from the Thanksgiving week. And so something to keep in mind. If you're going to be traveling, may see some snow showers across the highest peaks. But I just don't anticipate any major issues at this point of the game. What we are going to see is some very dry Canadian air settle on in. Dew points dropping into the teens and 20s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Highs will stay average through Thanksgiving Day, below average Friday and Saturday, and then even colder weather Sunday, Monday. We're talking highs only in the 30s and 40s. So yes, the coldest air of the season is upon us this upcoming weekend. Not to mention morning lows. We're talking teens and 20s Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So a little shot of some, not really Arctic air, but some extremely cold Canadian air. So remember to stay on top of the latest weather forecast every single day as the weather changes, as the seasons change, as our daily lives change. Just download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download. Just search East TN Weather, all one word. Go to the website, easttnweather.com. I'm also on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, YouTube. I've got live cameras available on the app and the website, as well as YouTube. We have your daily forecast weather updates. I mean, listen, this is East Tennessee Weather. This is weather when you want it. I always have the information there. And again, it is 100% free. You should never pay for weather information. All right, have a great day, everybody.